Okay, so I guess right here is a perfect little spot. So, let's try to get through this video because I've never made a video like this before. So, I'm going to be talking about, it gets better. So, the term it gets better was invented for teenagers in the gay community, everything like that. So, people are really asking, does it really get better after, you know? So, like I said before, it was really helped to support teenagers going through high school and being picked on and bullied, and they feel like they can't really get through their teenage years. So the idea is, once you get through your teenage years, everything is going to be fine and perfect. Is that really true? Well, yes and no. As a person, being who I am, I'm in my teenage years, and it seems like everything is crazy. It feels like there's no way out. So, what can I say? So yeah, does it get better? Yes and no. The way it looks like it's gonna get better is you're gonna be an adult and everything's just gonna be all perfect. That's not really true. There's gonna be even more problems out there, but it won't be the problems you think. Cause as you're gonna be an adult, like myself, I'm gonna be 18 this November, so I'm gonna be pretty much an adult. I'm still gonna be in high school. Now, some kids' birthdays were early in the year, they're already 18. So let's say for them, and let's say they was gay, and he's going through things, and they graduated. You don't have to deal with being at school, being afraid to be who you are, being afraid to talk about what you want to, being afraid to go out in the hallways and be bullied and picked on. You don't have to worry about that. With age comes maturity, and me, I am very lucky to mature the way I have. So, yeah. And then your parents. Take me for example. When I get 18, I'm gonna try not to live in this house anymore. I'm gonna try to move out on my own, so you'll be able to do that legally in California. I know in other states, I know you can. I've looked up things and you can move out, but you have to be with another relative or an overseer, they call it. But as of 18, you can legally move out on your own. You're a legal adult. So that's one thing. You don't have to worry about your parents, your family, other people at school messing with you. If they do, I'm lucky that I've not been bullied for who I am. So, does it really get better? So, it does, in a way of those topics I just talked about. You don't have to really deal with those anymore. But, here's another reason it really doesn't quite get better. You still might have to deal with it. I mean, if people know you widely as who you are, people are still going to pick on you, and that's how it is everywhere. It's never just going to change. It's not going to be a switch and people are just going to leave you alone. It's always going to be like that, so you're going to have to learn how to deal with that as a human being and coping with that. This world is a very dangerous world, and here's another thing, you have to learn how to protect yourself in this world too. So I don't know what age it is that you can carry arms, but when I do find out and get of age, I'm gonna try to get a license to have a gun, something. I carry around a knife on me in my purse, so you gotta protect yourself in this world. So where am I going with this? So it does get better, but every day can be a struggle for people like us, especially the weird ones, gay people like me. So, what can I really say? It does get better, but it's not no magic switch. It's like not a fairy godmother is gonna come and fly over you and it's just gonna be magic. You're still gonna have to deal with the struggle. So, yeah. What can I say? Guess I can say don't be afraid to be who you are. Like I am. It takes guts to put on makeup and all this and go out every freaking day. Oopsies. So, I'm getting very sidetracked here. So, I guess you can say surround yourself with friends that support you. Like, all my friends that I know don't care how I look or how I dress. So, I've lost a lot of friends through the transition of becoming who I'm comfortable being today, and to tell you the truth, those really aren't friends. So, like you see so many posts on Facebook about people like, oh, I don't need fake friends. So, those people you lose through being who you want to be, then they're not really friends. They're fake friends, and you don't need them. Surround yourself around people that you know will support you, and if you feel like you have no one, you'll always have yourself, and if you believe in God, you have Him. So you're really never alone. There's billions of people just like you, although you're not able to walk outside and see another person down the street that looks exactly like you. There's people out there just like you. Like, I don't know anybody in all of Los Angeles that's a boy and wears makeup like me. At least I've never seen one. Maybe they look just like me and I'm not able to tell at first, cause stuff, but, yeah, let me see how many minutes I have. Oh my god, I can't see. 7 minutes, so yeah, I'm making good timing. So, let's go to another aspect of Does It Get Better. Let's talk about bullying. And just bullies in a whole sense of the aspect, the word bully. A bully is, we'll have another great little thing about haters and people that are jealous of you. So bullies are people that are insecure about themselves. They're afraid and insecure about their own faults and attributes that they're not happy with in themselves. So they see you come by and you might look confident in yourself, like I'm always confident. I'm still insecure. Everybody has their own insecurities. No one's perfect, okay? Like, the whole word perfect does not exist to me. It should not exist to you. The word perfect, just erase that from your mind, because nothing is perfect. Although, no one is perfect, okay? They may look perfect, but they're not. So moving on, a bully will pick on you to try to make themselves feel bigger. So just remember, at the end of the day, that poor person is hurting somewhere inside, trying to beat you down and make you feel little. So get some strength from that. Let them call you names, just rub it off. That's one thing. Words, like sticks and stones may break my bones. Words really do hurt. I don't really care what that saying says. Words hurt, but you just gotta just rub them off like water. Just let it come off. So, what was I gonna say about haters? Oh, here's another thing about bullies and haters. Person that hates on you and jealous of you, and they just can't stand you, and they just seem like they just don't like you. they don't like you because maybe one reason is because you are a mirror of who they wish to be, which means they want to be like you. They want to be confident and do what they want to do and be out there and be wild and free. And they're just afraid of what everybody else thinks about them, and they just don't attempt to be who they want to be with themselves. So, at the 10, that's 10 minutes. So, does it get better? It really does. When you've matured and you're an adult, and if you have a job and you're making money on your own, and you have your own place and you don't have to worry about being around people that are constantly putting you down, and you have the tools to be out there in this world and be in your own mindset and happy and free. And you can start doing that now. Try to be more confident. Don't let people get you down. People that get you down and just want to hurt you just are insecure with their own selves. And you have to be secure about who you are as a person in this world. So, does it get better? Yes and no. There are always going to be people in this world trying to hurt you. There are always going to be haters, and people are like, oh my God, that's nasty. Why are you doing that? You're a sinner. If you believe in God like I do, let God take care of it. Who gives them the right to judge you? Only God can judge you. And people that are going out protesting against people like me and stuff, the church and stuff, saying gay marriage is wrong and stuff. In the Bible it says don't judge people. Let the one without sin cast the first stone. We as human beings are all born with sins. And so in that way no one should be able to throw a stone. We sin every day, not even knowing about it. So, on that note, don't be afraid to be who you want to be. Protect yourself, like me. Carry a knife around you if you feel like you have to. If you're at school, keep that concealed. I take it out of my purse when I'm at school, but I still got my hands. I still got my muscles to protect me. So, if anything breaks out, nothing has happened to me, so, yeah. It just really yeah, so it really does get better when you really find the knowledge and self-being in your life to be who you want to be and be secure. That's all you just really have to do, and be careful. That's my divine wisdom and psychiatric abilities and knowledge. So that's really all I can say to you. I can't think of anything else. That's how it is. The world is slowly changing and we've come a long way, but the government is showing signs that they really are holding on to the old ways and hatred for people that are different. And I hate to go on to this other note, but for African Americans, it's still hard. There's still signs out there, like that case that's been going on, that stuff in Florida, that's a mess. So, all I can say is stay out of trouble if you can. If people are picking on you, if you've been hurt or attacked, don't be afraid to call the police. I've had a friend that was attacked by people, and he didn't call the police because he was ashamed. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Don't be afraid to seek help, because you're not alone in this world, as you can see. So, this has been my video. Keep it cute and much love. Bye bye.